And joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video also. Please like the video and then share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for staying. We are going to look at some two new strikers very much likely to join the Black Star squad for the World Cup qualifiers, 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Who are these two strikers? What statistics do they have? How good are they performing for their various clubs? We are going to look at all of that in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. A shocking Black Star secret revealed, and this is a very big one, very shocking one. We are going to take a look at that, also bring you the details of all of that in this video, and then we'll look at some other stories. The World Cup qualifiers, Chad. What is happening to the camp of Chad? Ghana will be playing versus Chad on the 21st of March 2025. What is happening at the camp of Chad? Not good at all, but the good news for Ghana. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, please. You are watching us, kindly hit the like button, okay, and then hit the subscribe button if you've not subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now let's start the issues from Chad. Ghana will be playing versus Chad on the 21st of March 2025. It's the first game we'll be playing the World Cup qualifiers since our return, or since June. All right, so this is the 5th game of the World Cup qualifiers. Ghana is second on the group, 9 points. Comoros is also having 9 points. Comoros have already played Chad home and away, and that's why they have that easy 6 points. Comoros are beating Ghana. Comoros will come to Ghana. All of these dynamics, we've already talked to you about it. But Ghana will be playing versus Chad, and it is a must-win game for Ghana. Must win, because Chad is must win. But the unfortunate news that's happening to Chad is that 3 of their players have withdrawn from their Now you Chad no Chad and Kasano. When you have all the key players around, you are still weak. You are a weaker team. Chad hasn't won a game in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. They've not won even one game. So it means that you, with all your players around, you are weak. And right now, 3 of the players have withdrawn from their squad, and that is a very, very surprising. In fact, their reason is that the Chadian Football Federation is not serious with some of that. Now you people are they serious? The players themselves now, are they serious? Because what value are you giving to Chad? You are not giving Chad any value. You are in the World Cup qualifiers and you are being beaten left, right, center. So that is the news coming in, that 3 of the Chad's players have actually withdrawn from their squad ahead of their World Cup qualifier versus Ghana on the 21st of March. And so that is the news coming in, and I think it's a good news. But even if all their key players are coming, Ghana will still beat them. And then right now that they've lost some of 3 key players, I'm sure it's going to be some very difficult one for them. The names of the players are okay. Let me get the names for you, okay? Okay. So the names are Ahmed Yamasa, okay? Eric Mba Gosum, and then Amine Haiva. If you look at the names, there's not names for football, is that not it? So that is the news coming from the Black Stars World Cup qualifying games that we decided to bring you the details. Now, the GFA, Ghana Football Association Club Licensing Board, confirms Baba Yara and University of Ghana stadiums lack safe zones to host Ghana Premier League matches. Kotoko and Hearts told to fix issues before their next official games. So Club Licensing Board is virtually responsible for making sure that venues in the Ghana Premier League, venues in Ghana are fit enough for football. Now, ahead of the resumption of the Ghana Premier League from the 7th of March 2025, they have said that the Baba Yara Sports Stadium 1, and that is where Kotoko plays, Baba Yara Stadium, and the University of Ghana Stadium, where Hearts of Oak plays, they said it's not fit for purpose because they don't have safe zones. But my problem is that, why would the GFA bring this thing out? Because CAF is monitoring. So it means that Black Stars will not be returning to Baba Yara anytime soon. because if Baba Yara is not fit for purpose for Ghana Premier League games, when will it be fit for purpose for World Cup qualifying games or AFCON qualifying games? Do you get the point I'm making? Because I'm worried that yes, we have to get two stadiums or two stadia in Ghana approved by CAF. We have to get Papaya, we have to get Accra Sports Stadium. Now Accra Sports Stadium is approved for Black Stars matches. Papaya should be approved. And now the licensing board in Ghana is questioning the eligibility of, I'm not saying that if there's a problem, they shouldn't question, but they could have went through official means to ensure that those things are fixed. Then not to publish it for website to carry it, for YouTube channels and bloggers to carry it. And it is somewhere for me, but that is something I decided to talk about, because I think the GFA should have maybe gone to the sports ministry, ensure that these things are fixed, talk to the NSA, National Sports Authority, to ensure these things are fixed, and not to publish it because it's some way. Now let's move straight to the two key strikers who are very much likely to be part of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers for Ghana Black Stars. Now, one key part or one key position that we've been missing out or we've not been delivering is the number 9 position in recent times, and especially under Coach Otuado and Chris Hughton, we've been struggling with our number 9 role. And now I think that these are our best number 9 strikers in Europe, and I'll talk to you about them. But I think that when one of these two players or two of them come in, they are going to help the number 9 role of the Black Stars, especially when a player we would like him to play the number 9, Antoine Semenyo, doesn't really feel comfortable playing the number 9. And so if you look at our last AFCON games he came to play, he was used as a right winger, left winger, and the rest, because as a number 9, he doesn't really deliver well. Inaki Williams as a number 9 also doesn't really deliver well. Jordan Ayew as a number 9 is on and off, not consistent. Today he's doing well, tomorrow he's not really doing well. So we have number 9 players who are pure and true number 9 players who play as number 9 at their club side and can do very well for the Black Stars. The first player is Prince Edu Kwabena. He's the first player. I think that if he joins the Black Stars squad, and he can join, because if you look at his form with Victoria PLZEN at Czech Republic, it tells you that indeed he's deserving of a Black Stars call-up. He's just 21 years of age, 1.79 meters, so he's very tall. He's very tall. In the Europa League this season for Victoria PLZEN, he has scored 3 goals and 1 assist, has 1 assist. That is 4 goal involvement in 9 games. In the 9 games, it's not like he started and played all of them. Sometimes he comes from the bench, sometimes he starts, sometimes he's taking off. But then he has 4 goal involvement in 9 games in the Europa League, Prince Edu Kwabena. In his league that he's playing in the Chance Liga, that's the Czech Republican League, he has just 13 appearances for them. 13 appearances. He has 5 goals and 1 assist. That is 6 goal involvement in 13 appearances. The league, they've played about 24 games in the league. He doesn't really play for them, but anytime he gets the chance, Prince Edu Kwabena is scoring goals and doing very well for Victoria PLZEN. And it is not for any other team. It is for Victoria PLZEN in the Czech Republican League. And that is a top big team. He's proved himself in Europe. I told you about the Europa League. In the league, he's doing well. And he's just a proper lethal number 9. And that is what I think we should be looking at. Find it. We've been trying to replace Asamoah for ages, but in fact, I think these are the players who can replace Asamoah in the Black Stars. And Prince Edu Kwabena has started very well in Victoria PLZEN, scoring goals in Europe in his league, and we should give him a chance to come and show forth his quality in the Black Stars squad for the World Cup qualifiers. Especially, I've already given you the background that our number 9 players, they are struggling with the Black Stars. They are struggling. Inaki Williams cannot play the number 9 since naturalizing for the Black Stars. He has scored just 1 goal for the Black Stars. Antoine Semenyo cannot play the number 9. These players are true number 9 players who can play. So we should call them to come and do very well for the Black Stars. Now, if you look at the statistics of Prince Edu Kwabena, in the 13 appearances he has had for Victoria PLZEN, he has started just 9 of them. 9. He has 56 minutes per game. It tells you that he doesn't. That's why I told you, sometimes he starts the game, sometimes he's taking off, sometimes he comes on as a substitute. But he has 5 goals and 1 assist in the league, and he's doing very, very well for himself, and probably deserves to be a Black Stars, to deserve a chance with the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. The next player is Mohammed FUSEINI. Mohammed FUSEINI. And Mohammed FUSEINI is also an out-and-out number 9, a proper center forward who plays for Union St. Gillios in the Belgium league. He's also playing in the Europa League and has scored a number of goals in the Europa League. All right, I think 3 goals for them in the Europa League, and then in the league he has scored 6 goals with 1 assist. 6 goals with 1 assist in their cup games, okay, cup competitions like the FA Cup and the rest. The cup competitions, he has scored 1 goal with 2 assists. So he is also a proper goal poacher. Over the weekend, Mohammed FUSEINI scored for Union St. Gillios. So if you look at the leagues they are playing in, the fact that they score in European competitions, the fact that they are doing well, their overall statistics is very good. These are players who are not commanding a starting position day in, day out, but still, the least chance they get, they are proving to the coaches and technical team that they are lethal and they are very good in terms of goal scoring. That somebody like that, a target man up front, is somebody we are missing with the Black Stars. And I expect Coach ADDO to do the work very well, monitor very well, and call some of these players. Give the chance to some of these young ones to come and deliver for the Black Stars and show what they've got. Because we've got quality players. Ghana, we've always got quality players. And it's something everybody knows. We've always got quality players. And I fetched out 2 of these strikers for the coach of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Let's talk to you about this shocking secret that a pastor has revealed. And according to this pastor by name, Telvin Sowa Ejay, he says that Ghana will qualify to the quarterfinals of the FIFA World Cup. I don't know if it is the 2020. Yes, of course, it's the 2026 one. Because after 2026, we are going to the next World Cup in 2030. By that time, I'm sure Kamaldeen Sulemana, he will not have the strength to play like that. So he's talking about the 2026 World Cup. Is that not it? This is what he wrote on his Facebook handle. He says, Ghana, God has spoken, Ghana. The Lord revealed to me in my spirit walk, Kamaldeen Sulemana, I saw Ghana getting to quarterfinals of the World Cup because he scored a hat-trick to get us there. He will stand tall in the AFCON and break Asamoah records. Now for the qualify AFCON, we will not qualify. It's not that we will not. We will not qualify for the AFCON. Maybe unless the next AFCON. Okay, that's 2027 thereabout. There will be an AFCON. Maybe that's what he's talking about. He said he will stand tall in the AFCON and break Asamoah records. Hey, Asamoah is the top highest goal scorer for Ghana. So if you want to break the records, it means you are scoring more than 50 goals. Hey, Kamaldeen Sulemana, the next phase of his career is very scary. I see him lifting a trophy for his club after the disappointment at the finals on the first angle. He will become the biggest news in African football. From August 29th, the wave will begin. They will sabotage him with a scandal, but it will fail. There is a constant attack on him because he is the crown of Ghana football in time. He will save the Black Stars. There are things to be done. Hey, there are things to be done so that you call him. And of course, when God speaks, sometimes it will come to pass, so fine. But well, me, I don't have any opinion. Me, when somebody says God has spoken, me, I have not heard from God, so I cannot come and say it is not true, it is true. But then time will tell, is that not it? From August 29th, we will see the performance of Kamaldeen Sulemana for the Black Stars. But this is a big one. If it should happen again that Ghana will go to the quarterfinals, it will be good. If it will happen that he will lift trophies, it will be good. Yes, we are just hoping that everything will be fine. Is that not it? Yeah, so let's just wait and see how things go. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sport 7GH. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.